Hello and welcome back to Can You Beat Fallout New Vegas as a passive Sneering Imperialist. Last week we did the Mojave Outpost, Prim, and the NCR Correctional Facility. This week we are going to continue on with the main story and try and build up enough NCR rep to get the radio, because we really kind of need that. Not kind of, we really do need that, because that's going to help us out a lot. And so where we are right now is we're obviously in Nipton. And so what we're going to do is head to Novak, and Novak is going to be where the next quest we're going to get is from. So there's an ambush up here, but I actually think I can just run past all of this stuff. We are on normal difficulty, so it really shouldn't be too troublesome. And I'm wearing some of the leather armor that was given in the courier stash. So I will see you at Novak unless anything crazy happens. So on the way to Novak, there's a lot of ambushes. There was like Vipers up here, Legion or whatever, and there's the traveling merchant that comes through. These poor Brahmin are gonna just die out here. So yeah, I got some nice gear, which is cool. I can sell that. I mean, it's not too big or too important. I also got some leather armor that's reinforced, which is just nice. It just increases my damage resistance. So here's Ranger Station Charlie, so you know we're not too far from Novak. All right, so here we are in Novak. We're going to go and see Ranger Andy, and he'll have a quest for us to do. All right, and so he just told us to go check on Ranger Station Charlie, which should be easy enough because all we have to do is just fast travel back. We walk into Ranger Station Charlie, and I don't know why there's a merchant here, or a merc or something. Prospector. I don't know, maybe one of my mods is doing that because I've been seeing a lot of that. So we run inside to the actual station, and they're all slaughtered. I didn't even stop in on the way in. There is landmines and stuff, but basically we'll go ahead and tell them about all of this stuff, and I'll take the dog tags. All right, so we got NCR fame from that, and we've been accepted by the NCR. He shows us the technique. It's whatever. We also got Novak fame, which is nice as well. Accepted. So that's all I want to do in Novak. I don't think there's any other NCR rep you can get. You can get Novak rep for doing the RepCon and all that. That's fine. I really just want the NCR emergency radio. So we are accepted by them, so we should get the NCR emergency radio. If we do not, I actually had two things planned this week, so we're going to go to Helios 1, and then we're also going to go all the way to Boulder City, and you will see the actual passive Sneering Imperialist there. So if we do not get the NCR emergency radio by the time I hit Helios 1, we are just going to keep heading north to Boulder City. All right, we just got the NCR emergency radio, so I think we should be able to do Helios 1. This guy just runs off. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and call a... We're going to go ahead and call a ranger. And they should be coming in any moment. And they will actually help us clear Helios 1. And we will basically be helping the NCR get their own station back. Here comes the ranger. She's a cowboy repeater. That's nice. Yep, just follow me. So she'll follow me, which is great. I just want to double check too. Just the general tab. Creatures killed 0. People killed 0. So we're good to go. We'll head on in, and you can see too, she will go ahead and it won't count towards kills for us. All right, so we start the quest, That Lucky Old Son. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the passwords that are in here for the outside plant and stuff. It shouldn't be too hard. I believe that they're just upstairs. Like I said, not anything crazy. All right, so we're out here. We got both of the refractor control panels or whatever it's called. I do have a pistol equipped because, like, at Ranger Station Charlie, there was a trap, so I just blew it up with a pistol. So kind of like you can do here, but I actually might just pick all this stuff. And anyways, I'll get the both of these changed so I can get into the actual power plant. Okay, so here's a good point where we can actually show that her kills don't count. There's a bunch of dogs in here. I think she'll just, honestly, will you go ahead and fight them? Yeah, she will. Okay, so she just killed that guard dog. as you can see, we're still at 0 creatures killed. I'm gonna try and keep her alive because I will need her help with the robots in here. But I did go ahead and reset all the mainframe. So let's keep her with us, and I'll basically be using her to carry us through. And if she dies, I guess I'll show that. But in general, I should be able to run past a lot of this. Oh, all right. So we did hack this terminal. I'm gonna turn the targeting parameters onto. Well, she's gonna be dead, so it's whatever. Actually, she's doing all right. Okay, so here's the real test, because I think this is a sentry bot. Oh. She's actually doing really well. And I thought about reverse pickpocketing, but that gets NCR infamy, which is what we do not want. Alright, she took out the Mr. Gutsy alright, too. I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised by how well she's doing. Oh my god, I jumped over that perfectly fine and she just triggered all that. Alright, I'm just going to proceed forward. Maybe... Oh, she died. But we're at Helios 1 now. I mean, we're at this point, so that should be alright. Can I repair this? No. I did pick up the Poseidon Energy key card, or the employee ID, so I should be able to activate the robot and he'll repair it for us. Alright, so with that repaired, we're going to go ahead and configure the power grid, and we want to, of course, send it to McCarran in the Las Vegas Strip, which is what the NCR wants to hold. So we will initiate the reflector thing. Also, the NCR emergency radio has a 24-hour cooldown, so when she dies or he dies, it's like I have to wait 24 hours. So I could just wait in place. Right now, for the rest of the episode, we don't really need an NCR ranger with us or anything like that. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have on our way to Boulder City, but in general, it's not needed. And we activate the reflector control panel. I'm not going to show it off because it just goes very bright. And now we just need to talk to Fantastic. Alright, so we told him, and now we can level up. I guess we'll just do speech. I don't know what else to do. Repair's not bad just because there's a lot of traps and stuff, and medicine's not bad either. So now we just need to make our way to Boulder City. And we got more NCR famed. I'm pretty sure we'll just make our way to Boulder City. I actually might sit and wait for 24 hours just so I can get just so I can go ahead and get another ranger with us. Why not? You know, it's available. So I did trooper this time just to see how they fare. I figured the rangers would do better, but you can't know for sure. I'm sure they're pretty similar. Wow, he did really well. He took out these jackals pretty easily. That's nice to know. Or these vipers, sorry. It literally says right there. Alright, so here we are at Boulder City. We have our trooper behind us. Lieutenant Monroe tells us about the Great Khan situation. I hope my guy doesn't go in and just start blasting. So what we're going to do is we need to rescue the NCR troopers, because rah-rah NCR. Are you going to start shooting the Great Khans, or no? Okay, so hopefully what we can do is we're going to head on inside and talk to Jessup. So here we are with Jessup. Free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. All right, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though.
Oh, we'll see about that. And he gives us Benny's lighter. Leveled up, obviously. I'll bring speech up to 90, and then we'll start bringing medicine up. And let's see. Maybe comprehension. No need to do bloody mess. So we got the hostages released, thankfully, and let's go talk to Lieutenant Monroe. So we talked to him.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Go for it. The Great Khans have nowhere to run, and they're savages.
You cut a deal with the Khans? Damn it. Attacking them now doesn't feel right, but orders are orders.
That's too bad. Are you... And there they are, attacking them. Maybe.
Who's there?
Oh, my follower died. I ran in here hoping to get them to come out, and they didn't. Maybe they will now, because I really want to wipe them all out. Come on. There they are. And so, as you see, we wiped out all the Great Khans in Boulder City, as the NCR should, because we are Sneering Imperialists after all. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode of Can You Beat Fallout New Vegas as a Sneering Imperialist. Next week, we are going to be going to Camp Forlorn Hope and helping them out. And we will also be taking the town of Nelson, I believe. I think that's what it's called. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm fairly certain, though. Because we can do that by helping Camp Forlorn Hope. They actually will help us rescue those soldiers there and all that other stuff. I think it's Nelson. Maybe it's not. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you missed the first episode, check that out. That was Spreading Democracy to Prim. All that wonderful stuff. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.